The Factories Act 1948, Act No. 63 of 1948, Chapter 5, Welfare. 47. Shelters, restrooms and lunchrooms. 1. In every factory wherein more than 150 workers are ordinarily employed, adequate and suitable shelters or restrooms and a suitable lunchroom, with provision for drinking water, where workers can eat meals brought by them, shall be provided and maintained for the use of the workers. Provided that any canteen maintained in accordance with the provisions of Section 46 shall be regarded as part of the requirements of this subsection. Provided further that where a lunchroom exists no worker shall eat any food in the workroom. 2. The shelters or restrooms or lunchrooms to be provided under subsection 1 shall be sufficiently lighted, ventilated and shall be maintained in a cool and clean condition. 3. The state government may a. Prescribe the standards in respect of construction, accommodation, furniture and other equipment of shelters, restrooms and lunchrooms to be provided under this section. B. By notification in the Official Gazette, exempt any factory or class or description of factories from the requirements of this section. 48. Creches. 1. In every factory wherein more than 230 women workers are ordinarily employed there shall be provided and maintained a suitable room or rooms for the use of children under the age of 6 years of such women. 2. Such rooms shall provide adequate accommodation, shall be adequately lighted and ventilated, shall be maintained in a clean and sanitary condition and shall be under the charge of women trained in the care of children and infants. 3. The state government may make rules. A. Prescribing the location and the standards in respect of construction, accommodation, furniture and other equipment of rooms to be provided under this section. B. Requiring the provision in factories to which this section applies of additional facilities for the care of children belonging to women workers, including suitable provision of facilities for washing and changing their clothing. C. Requiring the provision in any factory of free milk or refreshment or both for such children. D. Requiring that facilities shall be given in any factory for the mothers of such children to feed them at the necessary intervals. 49. Welfare officers. 1. In every factory wherein 500 or more workers are ordinarily employed the occupier shall employ in the factory such number of welfare officers as may be prescribed. 2. The state government may prescribe the duties, qualifications and conditions of service of officers employed under subsection 1. 50. Power to make rules to supplement this chapter. The state government may make rules. A. Exempting, subject to compliance with such alternative arrangements for the welfare of workers as may be prescribed, any factory or class or description of factories from compliance with any of the provisions of this chapter. B. Requiring in any factory or class or description of factories that representatives of the workers employed in the factory shall be associated with the management of the welfare arrangements of the workers.